We're here with Paul Statler, and he gave us a brief history on how you got involved, but what did your wife think when you got into all this and you wanted to build the Statler Stitcher?
She didn't want it.
Why?
Because she's a hand quilter. Back then, people that hand quilt didn't want this automated stuff.
And then there's a really nasty rumor out there that when she finally got with the program,
she loved it.
And then?
Yes. And then I sold the machine out from under her. Of course, I built her another one.
Yeah, but still, that wouldn't put a smile on my face. I don't know about you. Now, you mentioned in the last segment that it's easy. What makes it easy? What does it do? What problem does it solve for me?
It saves your back and your arms and all that because it just automated. It just goes by itself.
Okay.
And we're going to show you how.
It totally does its own thing?
Yes.
Okay, so it starts right here on the computer?
Yes.
Okay, well, show us what we need to know here.
All right, what we'll do is pick a pattern that you like, and this angel's nice.
Okay.
And we can put that in a block. We have to tell the computer where the block is at.
Okay.
And we use that method by moving over here and just click on the perimeter of that block.
Okay.
Just like this.
And actually, I want to say that before we started doing this, you had clicked it, and then you just let go, and the thing just sewed the block out by itself.
It did.
You didn't, so I couldn't wreck it even if I wanted to.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so then what?
Now that we have the block on the screen, we enter in the angel into that block.
So you're saying this is going to stitch in that proportion to the square on the thing, okay?
This square on the screen represents the block on the quilt.
Okay.
And now we put that pattern in there, we can sew it.
So you just by simply clicking this icon here,
yes.
this computer tells the long arm what to do.
Yes.
Okay, I want to see.
All right. Now all we do is put it in the sew mode, and it will move to the start point, and we pick up our bobbin.
So you didn't pull it, it just did it by itself?
Yes.
Oh,
and
man.
right there. And it will just sew by itself. I'll cut the thread.
Can you walk away and go do your dishes while this is going?
Of course.
Now, as I mentioned, my dad's an engineer, and I think, I don't even know how you even thought that this could be possible to do.
Well, that's just what engineers do. They figure out problems.
Okay, now, as this is stitching, how many different patterns come in your Statler Stitcher, or is it something you have to put in?
No, they're already in the computer. About 750 patterns are in there.
Can you digitize your own things, like
Yes.
make your own pattern and put it in?
Yes, you can.
And how difficult is that to do?
Well, it depends on if you're computer literate. If you know a lot about drawing programs, it's very easy.
Okay. Look at that, everybody. It's totally done. That is great. John, you're doing fantastic camera work.
Now we're going to cut our bobbin thread.
Did it backstitch for you or something?
It did.
Okay.
We're all through. Here's our bobbin thread that we cut.
That's pretty neat. Okay, so are there people designing new patterns that are going to be added in that maybe, okay, let's say I buy a Statler Stitcher, and if this isn't yet, then this is something you need to work on. I buy a Gamble and a Statler and all that, but then I want even more. Those 700 or whatever is not enough. Are you guys constantly working on new patterns?
Yes. People that buy the machine that's artistic, makes patterns and sells them, have their own websites, and you can go anytime during the day, go right to the website and order that.
Okay.
Inexpensive.
Okay.
So.
Now, I started to understand about the Statler right before market because I had a deadline, and I took it over to Diane Schweikert, and I said, Diane, please, please, please quilt this for me on your Gamble. And she told me something really super cool that you're going to want to come to the next little segment and learn about.